Do you see the lost? If you don't lift up your eyes and look, you'll never see them. I remember one day driving down the road, down the freeway, and there were all these cars. They were going the opposite direction. And I looked at all those people, and I could just see their faces just as a split second. And I thought to myself, how many of these people that are going this direction are going to hell? How many of them? A whole lot of them. I mean, when you look at a crowd of people, anywhere from 3/4 to 90% of them are going to go to hell. Does that bother you? Do you even think about that? If you can go through a day without thinking about people who are lost, you don't see. Your eyes are not open. And you need to pray and ask the Lord of the harvest to open your eyes, because they're all around you. And a lot of them are going to hell. Do you care? Or do you just care about going yourself? You see, that's the issue. And if you care about that, then you'll do something about it. Now, he's not only telling them to just look, but he's telling them also to pray. He doesn't say it in this context here, but he tells them in another place, in Matthew 9:35 through 38. It says, Jesus went about in all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues, preaching the gospel of the kingdom, healing every sickness and every disease among the people. And when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion for them. Notice, when he saw the multitudes, if you look and you see the multitudes, it should bring compassion to your soul. And so he was moved with compassion because they were weary and scattered like sheep having no shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, the harvest truly is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore pray the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. The laborers were few in that day. The laborers are still few in this day. So why does he want them to pray? Because as soon as you make that connection with him and his heart, you're going to get his heart. You're going to get an infilling of his spirit. And that's going to change you. It's going to motivate you. If we don't have an excitement for the lost to share the gospel with them, I'm telling you, we've left our first love. That is really the ultimate temperature, way that we take our spiritual temperature. Because the lost are what he cares about. That's why he came here. He said, as the Father sent me, I send you. And so that's what he has called us to do.